As times are changing, transformation of cultural practices and attire into different modern clothing styles has emerged. Through the reconstruction of cultural norms, the meaning behind these practices seem to disappear and is lost behind the supposed glam. However, can culture be explored in different ways in order to preserve it? Pex, a clothing brand established by young designers, has been finding ways of transforming the cultural blanket, commonly known in black families as ikyali, into modern pieces. Ikyali, a square-shaped blanket woven in blue, brown, and red textile that forms a check design. Childhood friends Ayanda and Mhlahlo designed bags, clothes, and shoes using the African kyali blanket.
Pex iqale kanjani? Pex iqale 2012. Angenza imatric ngenza grade 11. So an inspiration ngayiphuma khona amakiki. So selisa bona amakiki and then so okay amakiki they are doing ikipa and you can do better than them. But drawing inspiration from them. So then we decided let's do something simple, a label that was going to be remembered, going to be simple to recognize it, to identify it. So I selected Pex and then I got a printed t-shirt from the high school.
According to the Pex team, their first design was a bag made for their fashion show called Fashion Kisdwedwe, meaning fashion is just material, in February 2016.
Inspiration bag ngoba siqalenga ile inspiration bag siqalenga leza machana kahle kahle bengihlele sithi ngumtshela ukuthi umshini sizokwazi ukuthunga sizoshape i-brand yethu yabo amanye ngikhulumile amanye ngiyacabanga ngifuna ukuthunga ngoba ngekamera la kamagisi ngikhumbulile abaza uma banama lapha amaningi yabo hey check material unique kulawo malapha so ngihlangane nejali yabo bekunejali vele ikamera kamagisi
The Pex team say they decided to make clothes after the fashion show when they saw how people engaged with their kyali bag. Mhlahlo says the use of the kyali blanket is to preserve the African culture.
I will take it back to Xhosa tradition. Emakhaya, like usually emakhaya basebenzisa ityali. But you know, abantwana. Abantwana they use ityali, and then even if unomshado or umakoti yalobola they use ityali just to cover amadoda. So ityali in an African, to Africa, it's the most important and respected material because it's setshenziswa kakhulu la to show respect. So thina masisebona okay, it's time for our brand to be respected.
The team says, in avoiding disrespecting the kyali dignity through their designs, they first consult elderly people to help them understand the meaning the blanket holds to the African community.
When we modernize, because we don't just design without doing research. First of all, go to our avatar and then try to get in-depth information on Heriatge. Why is it this way, why is it this way? So after we have collected our friends, and then we try by all means to put every product is does not offend the culture, but it aspires or embraces.
Mhlahlo says collaborating African culture and street culture makes them unique from other designers who just design Western clothing.
And then we are living in a time where African consciousness is more alive. So, the brand just to like inspiration about the hosting consciousness. Okay, you don't have to be like a white man but like African.
The Pex team say that their designs are for people who take pride in their culture. Tatomo Eti, SABC, Johannesburg.